Hi readers, this is Mrs. Cook. I'm going to talk to you about logging into your ARC bookshelf if you have never logged in before. I'm going to talk to you about registering for it. One way to get to the ARC bookshelf is through Clever, and if you see this icon that I'm circling right here, that's your ARC bookshelf. You can click on it and it will take you to the ARC bookshelf. If you have never logged in before, what you will see when you click there is this. And it says ARC Bookshelf, sign in and start reading. Your teacher will have your name and your domain name, and you will type that in here, all right? And whatever it is, it'll be your name, it'll say student, and then a long couple of numbers, and then at schoolpace.com, and then you'll put your password here, and the password, again, is something that your teacher will give to you. So when you have registered, and you put your, it says email, but it's just whatever your username that your teacher gives you and your password, you'll log in. And when you do, it will take you right to the ARC bookshelf and it'll look like this. Once you're at the ARC bookshelf, you can start browsing for books at your level. So if you can see on the left-hand side, it says all books. And then here it shows you some books that are more for the grown-ups and for the teachers, and even for your parents, and those are called the toolkits. And those are leveled by color. We don't really want to know about the toolkits right now. What'll be kind of fun for us is looking down here at all of the books that are available in all of the different color levels. So if I was working with my teacher this week, and she told me to be looking for books at 2R, I'm going to go to the 2R button, push there, and look. All of these books are available, and they're all 2R books. And I'm going to look at the cover, and I'm going to ask myself, gosh, what looks interesting? Well, I know that I love animals, so I'm going to look at this book here, Bats. It captures my eye right away. It's got this cute little bat on the front, and look at those ridiculously huge ears. So if I want to read this book, I'm going to click. I see if I come off of it, it gets a little smaller. If I put my cursor on it, it gets a little larger. I'm going to click on that book, and here I see it nice and big. Now, I need to move myself over again. This shows me that I can look at 2 pages at a time, I can look at 1 page at a time, or I can zoom in to fill the whole screen. I'm going to stick with 2 pages at a time because that's more like what I'm used to when I'm reading a book. If I want to start reading this book, I'm going to go over here to this arrow where it says next page, and I'm going to start reading. Bats by Kate Riggs. And look at that. Bats are mammals that fly. There are about 1,000 kinds of bats. They live all over the world. Most bats live in really warm places. I'm really excited about this book. I want to go back actually, and I want to see what that first page was, so I can go to this arrow that says previous page. And look at that. I can see the just beginning page. See that double arrow? That's going to bring me back to the cover. So, boys and girls, this is how you can access books on your ARC bookshelf. All right, readers, off you go.